let's get into something weird that I've been noticing. And listen, I'm not saying this is the end of the world or anything like that. When you start seeing the richest people on Earth quietly buying up land in the same few places all at the same time, yeah, that's a pattern you shouldn't ignore. I'm talking New Zealand, underground fortresses in the Rockies, private islands in the Pacific, doomsday condos buried inside missile silos. And these aren't rumors, my friends. These are documented. I'm talking about billionaires like Peter Thiel, who was the first investor in Facebook and the co-founder of PayPal. He's worth about $24 billion. This dude bought a whole chunk of New Zealand and literally received citizenship in record time. We're talking about billionaires like Mark Zuckerberg, CEO of Meta, worth about $204 billion. He's buying up even more land in Hawaii. Tech founders, hedge fund billionaires, CEOs like OpenAI co-founder Sam Altman. A lot of them are suddenly obsessed with resilience communities, sustainable off-grid homes, and geopolitical retreat properties. These are the actual terms being used. Companies like Rising S Bunkers, Opidium, and Vivos. Bro, these companies are booked out. Some of these bunkers look nicer than 5-star hotels. We're talking blast-proof, EMP-proof, years of food, medical bays, even underground pools, dude. That's not prepper stuff. That's giving we know something you don't know energy. And the crazy part? They're all choosing the same regions. Why? Because if you listen to the scientists, not conspiracy theories, they'll tell you the safest places during global instability, natural disasters, or power grid failures. Now, let's add up the parts no one's talking about. These spots line up perfectly with what AI models have been predicting since like 2018. Risk maps, climate migration maps, resource conflict maps. Bro, even insurance companies use this data. They know where things get bad first. So, imagine being a billionaire with access to private AI models we'll never see. Models that simulate the world 1,000 different ways. And if every time the safest places are the same, you'd probably move too. There's also a political angle to all this, because suddenly there's a wave of former world leaders, diplomats, and people from intelligence agencies buying properties in Chile, Argentina, Switzerland, and yep, New Zealand again. All quiet, all private, no tours, no interviews. And here's the part that hits me. Ordinary people get told, hey, everything's fine. Meanwhile, the richest 0.01% are building underground kingdoms with air filtration systems that make NASA look broke. Look, nobody's saying some exact date like 2030 hits and the sky starts falling. But it is strange that people with the most information, the most data, the most AI predictions, the most global connections are the ones running to remote places, miles underground, with enough supplies to live for years. So yeah, maybe it's the climate, maybe it's geopolitics, maybe it's AI spitting out something no one's ready for. But one thing is for sure, the elites don't make random moves. Everything they do is calculated, and they protect themselves first. They always have, they always will. And if they're preparing escape routes, maybe we should be paying attention.